super interesting interview came out recently with the Three Muslims. That's the name of the podcast. You guys should go check it out. Also sitting down with FaZe Clan founder for over a decade now, that being Apex, who if you guys have not been keeping up on where Apex has been, that's because he hasn't really been posting on social media at all. He's slightly active on Instagram, but has ever since many years back not uploaded a YouTube video at all, including of which he's actually deleted all of his old content on his 6 million plus sub channel on YouTube. He describes then ultimately why he took this step away from social media, why he deleted everything, and also talking about maybe a potential return in the future, but that of which he's not fully convinced of quite yet.
Yeah, you know, at that time when I did this, took all my videos down, like I wasn't really making content actively anymore anyways. Really? So since like 2017, 2018, I kind of paused on content, and I, you know, when FaZe Clan continued to grow, we got like an office space. A lot of drama happened from day one. But like at the time, basically we had a guy that was running the company who was like siphoning money out the back to his family members and stuff. So he got caught, he got kicked out, and then like someone had needed to step in, right? So I was like, all right, you know, I'm cool with taking a break from content because I've been, you know, I was doing it at that point for like 7 years every day. So I was like already like burnt out on the, you know, the idea of making certain types of content. And so it was like things lined up. I went in the office and I started really focusing on building the business and like the brand and helping everybody else, you know? And then I was doing on and off YouTube since then in 2018 and 19 and 20. So, you know, this was after all of that. So at the time when I did that, you know, alhamdulillah, like I didn't even care like about that content. Like there's part of me that's like, oh, I love watching it. It's nostalgic and like people love it. Like I feel bad because there's so many kids that are like, man, I want to watch those videos that we used to watch, and I'm like, I know, man, I'm sorry, but I love you, but I'm not racking up bad deeds for no reason anymore. But no, but like it wasn't tough to do that at all. But like I look back though now and like I wish I have not regrets, you know, alhamdulillah, but I have like, you know, if I can go back and teach myself, I would have probably balanced that a little more and continued. And like, you know, you can always look back and realize how good certain things were. And but you know, so I don't regret walking away in the sense of like deleting or privating all those videos. But if I have like any regret, I guess you could say it's not have like continued actively making content at the same time. Inshallah, inshallah, if there's people waiting, we'll see. You know how I haven't posted in years, so I have a video recorded actually, like a I'm back on YouTube video.
Really?
Yeah.
When did you record it?
Recorded like a week or two ago.
Oh wow.
Because like I told you, I've been thinking about it. I just wasn't sure then what I've been waiting to post it. I'm like, I don't want to post it until I'm ready. Like I have the next 3. I recorded a couple videos. I recorded some like, you know, Black Ops 2. I went back on Xbox 360.
Yeah, because they did the Battle Pass thing. And
I bought Xbox 360. Or I have an Xbox. I bought a new disc. I made I made a video. It was fun.
Yeah.
I've been playing. I played Fortnite. I recorded a couple videos, but like I'm looking for editors and like to get it like into a system before I start it. But even since then, again, like I told you, I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna do this or if I'm gonna just do a podcast. So I'm gonna figure it out. But that video will come out, and I kind of talk about what we just talked about in the video, like my life, like where I've been, kind of. And then I'm just gonna just go with it. But we'll see, inshallah.
He goes on to talk about how he really found his faith as a Muslim, but beyond that, talks about the toxicity online, and also talks about why he took the break from content is because after making content for so long, we're talking about, I believe, you know, close to a decade or several years of so many uploads, of course, with FaZe Clan, he was already kind of trying to take a step away and a break from socials, and then ultimately he took on a higher role with FaZe Clan to try and help run the business. And that's what ultimately led to him taking a break completely.
Man, what is something you wish people knew about you?
I mean, I'm the wrong guy to ask this because honestly, I wish nobody knew anything about me. I honestly like, I'm so private. Like my life is so private, right? And I don't love that. It's maybe sounds crazy because I've been doing YouTube for 12 years. I've been online for 14 years almost. So, you know, I don't really typically like people knowing certain things, but I mean, honestly, like, if you asked me this 2 years ago, like, it would be being Muslim and being Palestinian and like that I'm proud of it, and like, you know, I would just want to spread Islam. I don't know if there's anything that I would want people to know about me, to be honest. Other than that, I just feel like I genuinely feel like people I want people for their own sake
Yeah.
to understand what Slam is.
And it was just a very interesting listen, especially with everything going on with FaZe Clan and the future of them being so undecided. It seems like Apex, with all the grinding and how well he has done for himself over the past many years, he was able to take that step back, a higher role with FaZe Clan, helping with the business. I don't know exact details on what that was, but he also kind of just found a life away from content. He seems to be fully immersed in his faith and trying to experience life as it is. So ultimately, I'm not really sure whether or not he will return to social media. And if he does, it won't be near as frequent as it used to be. He said he's already had a return video planned for quite some time. Also has tried to do some pre-records for when he does come back. So it seems like Apex might return one day, but isn't fully sure on when that is going to be. And we also still have the undecided future of FaZe Clan. So what do y'all think about this? Hopefully one day he does come back, and we'll see when he does what his role with FaZe is and where FaZe is at too. Till next time, take care. Drink up, all right? See you back here sometime soon.